Well, hello. Here I got a little problem with my 55 Chevy. When I drive down the road, everything's fine, but when I go back to the shop or go back to the storage unit, and what happens is I'm supposed to put my emergency brake on because I have disc brakes in the back, and that keeps the calipers in working condition. Well, next time I start the car up, I drive off, and guess what? It feels funny, and I look over and there's my emergency brake. It's still on. So I don't know. So, and then I do the same thing next week. I'll drive with it on too. So I did this for my emergency brake housing for pulling emergency brake on. What I did is I welded a washer on the shaft here. Now, this is not on the shaft, but it's on the housing for the shaft that you pull the emergency brake on, like this. Well, there's a little stud here that goes down into this section here, and that stops the emergency brake when you take it off. And that's what, once that tension's on there, then you adjust everything underneath the car, and that keeps that tight, and that's the stopping point. So what I did was I took a washer and mounted, I welded on here, took a little $7 switch from Lowe's, mounted that on that washer, welded that little tab on that stop, and when it retracts, it goes in, it slides in, and it curves over on its own, and it pushes that switch in. And whatever's on the end of that switching with the wires, it'll turn it on or turn it off. In this case, when it's on, or when it's depressed like that, the switch is off. So now I pull the brake on, switch comes out, and it activates a light, which is this light right here. This light will be in my instrument cluster, little 5/16 LED light, that when I pull the brake on, it'll activate that light. And then when I turn the key off, the car just sits there like a normal car with the emergency brake warning light. The light's all off. So next time I want to take the car out, I say the light's there in the dash. When I turn the key on, it says, "Hey, your emergency brake's on. Turn it off." And I'll just pull that handle, push it back in, let it go in, and hit that switch and turn the switch off, which turns my light off, and I can go for a ride. And when I come back, I pull the brake back on, light comes on, take it off, light goes off. That's all it is right there. Should work every time. Now, my light's going to be mounted in my instrument cluster. You can mount it wherever you want to. You can mount it, on your dash, mount on your mirror. Heck, you can mount on your sun visor. As long as you can see it, when you turn the key on, with your emergency brake on, your light will come on, and you should turn it off. I thought about electrifying my seat, so when I turn the key on, it'd shock the hell out of me, but I decided not to. But I might do the passenger side. Okay, there it is. That should take care of your problem if you have that problem, and you can't remember to turn it off like or take the emergency brake off like I do. There's a problem or a remedy for it. So, hey, good luck.